Afternoon baseball now from lovely Miller Park in Milwaukee. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Atlanta Braves and the Milwaukee Brewers. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Standing in, Ronald Acuna. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Atlanta, the left fielder, Ronald Acuna.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. In now, Freddie Freeman will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Calling for it, Gamble. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, number 2. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, number 2.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
2 balls and a strike now. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Stepping into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get to take his first. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. It's in for a called strike 1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Moustakas, 30 years of age. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And a bunt attempt misses, so he's behind now 1-2. Soroka has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Brian McCann. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. A ball and a strike to Brian McCann.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. And that is swung on and missed as McCann is retired for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Mike Soroka. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Markakis leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Soft liner towards short. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. A ball and no strikes. The 1-1 home. Popped him up. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The center fielder, number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Runner goes for second. Popped up. And an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends the inning. stepping up to the plate, Eric Thames. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Eric.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Thames.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Fastball swung on and missed. The 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2. Big swing by Thames and a deep drive to right. Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby. So coming to the plate, number 18. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Number 18 is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Popped up. Freeman is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and next to bat will be Corey Spangenberg. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The next 0-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Oh, now what you want to be doing on 2-0. Back to 2-1 now. Line towards center field, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Stepping in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch popped up. Number 18 is there, 1 away. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. Racing back, the right fielder on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now to the plate, Josh Donaldson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And the runner back in standing. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitches high, the throw, and he second. Caught stealing to end the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Chase Anderson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And it's fouled away. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around it, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting ninth.
So striding in, Ben Gamble, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Gamble playing here in his age 26 season. He was taken in the 10th round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
So we got him swinging. Ben Gamble becomes out number 2 this inning. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Fouled off. Fouled away. The 1-2 is outside for a ball. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson, as we begin the top of the 4th. Here comes the first pitch. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Right fielder.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Misses for ball 1. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Around second is Markakis looking for 3. And he's back into second here safely. A man at second with 1 down, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Brian McCann. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Drew Pomerantz answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Two gone now in the Braves half of the fourth, and Mike Soroka will bat next. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Hit in the air to shallow center. Gamble is in pursuit. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. At the plate, Dansby Swanson trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Fastball in there for a called strike. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with two strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Yasmani Grandal, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Yasmani Grandal.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one.
We got time.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. The 1-2. And right into the shift. Swanson picks it up. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Moustakas. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, and they throws him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
And it's fouled away. A 1-1. Ties him up inside with a good fastball.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
2-2 the count. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. One run, just one hit, and two errors thus far for Milwaukee. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down. So bases are empty here with two gone, and in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Fielder, number 9, Billy Hamilton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Braun has a read on it. 1 down. Digging in once again, Ronald Acuna. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Yeah, right there. It's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
To short, hit hard, reined in. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
Up next for Atlanta.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. In prior matchups against Drew Pomerantz, he's a .333 hitter. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. On the ground to the left side, fielded by Moustakas. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, number 18. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
In there, 2-2. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So 1 gone in the Milwaukee fifth. And that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Now here it comes. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. Next for Milwaukee, Corey Spangenberg. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping up now, Freddie Freeman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The first baseman, number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again. 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now here it comes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Atlanta, the right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Marquez.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. In prior matchups against Drew Pomerantz, a very impressive 5 for 6. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Tyler Austin is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Tyler Austin.
In there, and it's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuña's there for it. 1 away. So striding forward now, Ben Gamel. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him.
On its way is pitch number 75. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Fouled away. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Smoke toward the hole, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in number 2. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The 1-2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1-0 the count. Gamble at third with 2 away. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Grandal with a 3-1 count now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Albies picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. 7th inning straight ahead with the break. Junior Guerra is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 41, Junior.
Matt Joyce is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Joyce.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Joyce tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better. But that's the book on him at this point. So it was a swinging strike 3. Matt Joyce becomes the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
And another foul ball. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So stepping in, Billy Hamilton. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. And he fouls this one off. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. And that'll put an end to the inning. Luke Jackson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 77, Luke Jackson.
The third baseman Mike Moustakas now. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2.
First pitch on its way. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Jackson, a native Floridian who was selected in the first round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
2-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The first baseman, number 7.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in now for the Brewers, number 18. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
So he froze him for the strikeout, number 8.
The left fielder.
Becomes the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. Moustakas, the runner at first with 2 gone. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ronald Acuna. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. First pitch on its way. He chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, previously against Junior Guerra. He's a .333 hitter. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box, Nick Markakis. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Hader.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. The payoff pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. The next to bat for Atlanta, Brian McCann. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Hader, just 24 years of age. He was selected in the 19th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Corey Spangenberg. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 home. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Lorenzo Cain will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. High in the air down the right field line. Markakis on the run, and no one will track it down. 2 out, nobody on. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Adrian Hauser enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Adrian Hauser.
Francisco Cervelli will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Cervelli. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And a swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. 4-1. Hauser, a 6'4" right-hander. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. One and two, the count to Billy Hamilton. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Moustakas is there, and the side is retired. Sean Newcomb is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 15, Sean.
Ready once again, number 2. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Leading off for the Brewers, the right fielder, number 2.
Manny Pena will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Brewers, number 9, Manny Pena.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
I'm out.
Center field. Hamilton is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Yasmani Grandal. His prior history in this matchup, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Acuna ranging back. Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
The batter,
digging in, Mike Moustakas. It was a walk in his last trip. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Eric Thames. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ronald Acuna. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pena is there. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. He doubled his last time through. First offering on its way. Fastball laid off well below the knees. That misses. 2-0. The 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Pena. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. It was a walk in his last trip. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two balls and a strike to Freeman. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Fly ball right down the line in left. On the move is Braun, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there, and the inning is over. Riding in once again, number 18. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Number 18.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he misses again. 2-0. Shane Green, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 19, Shane Green, a defensive change for the Braves. Now playing right field, number 9, Manny Pena.
Now the 2-0 home. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Brewers shortstop ahead with a 3-1 count. On deck, the always dangerous Ryan Braun.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 18 is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. First delivery to him on the way.
Off the plate.
And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. In there, and it's even at 1. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on.
We got time.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Popped him up. Freeman is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Number 4 hitter, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Up next for Atlanta.
Ready now, Nick Markakis. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Alex Claudio takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first.
Number 58, Alex Claudio.
Here's the first pitch. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Digging in now, Brian McCann. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Shane Green.
The pitcher, Shane Green.
Here's the first pitch. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Alex Claudio.
Leading off for the Brewers.
Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count.
Claudio.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Ben Gamble. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Fastball well outside. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The right fielder.
Ready for another chance? Manny Pena comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 0-1 offering. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Swanson is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Standing in, Billy Hamilton. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hit softly on the ground to first. Thames takes it in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. No balls and 1 strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Very rarely, Matt, you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Mike Moustakas. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Eric Thames. As he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Possible game winners at second base here with one away. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Swing and a miss, strike two.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Too high, ball three.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 18.
Here's the first pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they will hold the winning run at third here, and it'll take another 2-out hit to win the ball game. So a big moment in the ball game here. Ryan Braun, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. The 0-1, 1-1. Big spot here, possible winning run at third, 2 down. A drive to left. Get out of here! Get out of here! Gone! They win it! Santa Maria! Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Brewers, 5 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors, and a